Hi, Maureen here from Color Me Positive PLR, and today I'm just going to do a quick run through of getting on Payhip if that's something you want to do in order to sell your downloads, courses, or what have you. And there'll be no fluff here, just straight to it, okay? So you go to payhip.com, enter your email address. I'm going to enter a new one because I do already have a Payhip store. Okay, then you click on Get Started for free, and then you have this here, so you're going to choose a password, and you create your account. I'm not going to save it for now. And here is where you're going to enter your name or your business name, and this is going to be displayed on your store. So choose something that you would use. So I'm just going to put in test store, continue. And here you can have what you would like your store username to be. So this is what it's going to be. You're going to have the Payhip and then a slash test store. There is a place I think where you can hook up your domain name and use a domain name with that. So we'll check that out as we go along. I'm just going to leave that as is. And that's it. You click on Get Started Selling. Oh, I guess a lot of people have gone in to test this. Okay, so test store ammo, my initials. That should be good. Here we go. So this is what you first see when you create your account, and it's welcome to Payhip. And here they're telling you you've completed 25% of your store setup. And this is where you would start to set up the rest, right? So you would go to add your first product, set up checkout, and then customize your store design. So we'll go through that one by one here, and then we'll kind of check around in here and I'll show you the different things that they have available. Okay, so you're going to add your first product. Okay, just click on add a product. And here they have a bunch of product types, okay, that you can choose from. So digital products, physical products, course, if you're selling a course, excuse me, coaching service, subscription billing, a bundle, okay, and digital products. So for right now, I'm just going to choose digital product. Then we come in here, and they're going to ask you to upload your product file. And look at this, you get a maximum, it can be a maximum of 5 gigs. So I guess if you wanted to zip up a whole bunch of videos and it came out to that size, it would be okay, right? Okay, so upload a product file. Sorry, so I'm gonna upload the Cowboys and Cowgirls zip just because I have it handy. And then once that's done, well, we could do this right away. Actually, you're gonna choose a title. So I'm just gonna do Cowboy and Cowgirl clip art. And here you can choose the price you want. So you can put it in whatever you like, right? Canadian, Great Britain. I always have it in USD, but whatever is good for you. So say I want to sell this for $17 and I'm going to put here the product is on sale. Okay. Um, okay, so no, actually, so this would be normally a $37 product and I want to put it on sale for $17. So you could do that. If you don't want to put it on sale, you don't have to. You can just put the price in here, right? And let's see, it's still uploading. It's at 99%. Now we can add images or embed an audio or video up to 9 items for the product image. So I'm just going to put up, oh, there you go, it's uploaded. I'm just going to upload one image. Let's go in here. There we go. And it should be 1,000 pixels wide. So I usually just make mine 1,000 by 1,000 pixels. This is not the image I would normally use, but it's something that can be put together quick. So you upload your product image, and if you want, you can upload another product image and have a whole bunch of them there. I don't understand why, because when I was doing it before, it doesn't show up anywhere. You have to put in your own images if you want them in the sales part, right? And this basically is a description for your product, but it also acts as your sales page, right? So you want to think about that. And you have all these things up here that you can use to create it. You can upload images, videos, all sorts of things. You even have little things over here you can add if you like. So you put in a description. So um, let's just do something really quick. Here's an awesome of 30 cowboy cowgirl images to use in your product development. Um, I'm really suck at writing pages. I'm gonna just upload an image so that it'll show all of them, right? So see, it puts the image in there, and then I'm going to just put that down here. Say, but click on the Buy Now button, add these to your collection. Good enough for now, right? Just want to get something in there so it shows you what you can do. Let's see. Let me put up here. Now I wonder if I can make H3. There we go. So they kind of put a heading. And then you come down here, visibility. Should your store visitors be able to see this product? And if you're ready to publish it, just leave it on visible. I'm going to put it on visible so we can see how it works out. I can also hide it until you're done editing, or you don't want to list it at all. Okay, it won't be listed aside any of your other products in your store, so only the people you give the direct link to will be able to see it. Okay, and you can click on advanced options. And this one, this product has different variations. That would be for physical products like a t-shirt in red, yellow, or green, such a thing. This product is tax exempt. I don't know. I wouldn't click that. If it's an ebook, you want to click this. Upload a preview file for your customers. So if it's an ebook or whatever, you can upload a few files that they can download. You can limit the number of times the product is sold. So if I only wanted to sell 50 of these, I would put that in there. And then after the product is sold, it just goes to sold out kind of sign, right? So I won't put that in there for now. Automatically subscribe customers to mailing lists. Now you want to do this if you want to build up your list. So anybody who buys this will be put on your list. And in order to do that, you need an autoresponder service, right? So here you would visit the marketing page in order to do that. So you would come over to mailing lists and you would have to set up your mailing lists, okay? Which means that you need an API key, API URL. So I use get response, okay? And if I added my API key here and save the details, what would come up is a whole list of all my lists and I would create one just for this store to add people to. So I'm not going to go through all that. Uh, you can do that, and they have some very good tutorials on how to set your mailing list up as well. Okay, let's go back to here. So I'm not going to add that for now. And now I'm ready to add the product. So you click on Add Product. And here's the product page link. Okay, and you can just share that link and it'll take them to the product. All right, let's go to Show Me My Product page. Okay, there you go. So you have the big picture here, cowboy and cowgirl clip art on sale, $17, right? Now it's telling me that I'm unable to receive payments because there's no PayPal or Stripe account which has been connected, which is what you need to do, okay? So this is the sales page, and we can change the look of this, and I'll show you how to do that later. Right, so a product's been added. You can also, if you want, share it on Facebook or Twitter once you're done. Okay. And so the product's up. So let's go back to our dashboard. And this will tell you you're completed 50% of your store setup. Okay. And here, then you're next going to come here, set up checkout. All right. Getting paid is fun. So you would go to set up checkout and you would have to go through and link your PayPal account. And it'll walk you through that as you're going. Make sure you put in your default currency. And here, if you want to put in something that's so customers know who they've just bought from, right? Make it something memorable, like your store name, basically. So I would put test store, and it only allows you 11 characters. So once you hit pass, see, I can't type anything else in, but that would let them know that it came from me, right? So I'm just going to save those settings for now. Here we go. Let's go back to dashboard. It's still going to tell me only 50% because I didn't do the setup checkout. Now customize store design. So you want to edit how it looks, add your logo, colors, images to match your brand. You customize the design. Click on that. Right? So this is what it looks like right now. This is the front of your store. Okay? So you want to set this up. So that's my name. And header. You would come to header. And oops. Let's get rid of that. So you would have a header section, then you could put your store logo in there. And you could use a different logo for a mobile device. St your store title should be the name of your store, right? So yeah, replace the store title logos, replace the store title on all pages. To show the store title again, delete the logo, right? So I would just leave it. It depends, right? Now we want to go back. Whoops, that was wrong. Don't use the back button. Use the buttons. Okay, so header. Let's go back to there. I'm not going to put a store logo in. Now you have navigation links, which are over here, right? So you have your shop, contact, and you can edit them and add different links as well. So maybe you want to put an about page in there, right? About us. Then you would put in Okay, here they have some things. They have a login page, search page, home page, blog, collections. You can paste your link, right? So you want it to go somewhere. Okay, an About Us page. Let's just add the navigate. Oh, a link. Now let's just put in collections. Um, About Us. I can't put in collections. Oh, there we go. Okay. So, no, it's not working. Why? Let's just put in Google for now. Oh, I see. I had to do that. And it'll automatically put it up here for you. So that can be your navigation, right? Let's see. Shop. See that? Let's apply the changes. Make sure you do that after. Otherwise, if you go somewhere else, you're going to lose the changes that you did. Header, end, edit, navigation links. We're good. Save changes. We're good. Okay. So when you come up here, this one probably goes back. Whoops. Right? You're in your store builder collection page. That's what you're working on right now. Custom pages, contact, product pages. You have this, it shows you all products would be home. Subscription pages, blog pages, there's none added, but you can add a blog if you like, so that's kind of cool, right? So let's go back this way. Header settings. So you can, like I said, put in a logo, change the header layout, okay? So your store name is here, navigation links are over here. You could actually do this and it'll move them over here. You could put it in the middle. You could put the logo in the middle if you have one, and that on the right, or the logo on top, right? I don't, I like center things. I don't know why. We'll leave that centered. I'm going to choose that layout. Okay. Now, advanced settings, header width. Do I want it full width? Yes. I want it full width. Fixed position? No. So it'll change mobile, I think. You can have space out your links, see how it's moving there. If you want, put them back. Vertical padding, what does that do? Oh, moves it down. So I gotta like it there where it was, right? So let's save those changes. And then we'll go see right above the header section. It's a little bit hard to see. We'll go back. Announcement bar, that's really cool. Let's see. Show announcement, right? So let's do 10% off with coupon code 10 off. Okay, see where it puts it up here? You can actually paste your link, or right? So you want to go to products, say, right? And then you can choose a product, and when it goes there, I think that's what it is, right? You have to click on it to put it in. That's what I did wrong before. Okay, so now this should go to the cowboy and cowgirl clip art. So you could actually do that for individual products or send it back to your front page, meaning basically they could choose anything and get 10% off of the coupon code, right? So let's save changes for that. Let's go back. Elements, okay. Show a call to action button, okay. Where are they going to show that? Okay, get started. So what I would probably do here is sign up or a baby, you know? So you could kind of get them on your mailing list if they want, something like that. Button link, let's just put all products. Button style, primary, or what's secondary mean? Oh, oh that's kind of cool. Let's put primary. So we have the color, right? Do you want to show the search icon and the cart icon? I would leave them in. Search, no, because you only have one product, right? If you're just starting off, you don't want them searching for something they're never going to find. So once you have a whole bunch of products in there, you can put the search icon up, right? And they do here highly recommend you don't disable the cart, so I don't think I will. Okay, so that's your header. So I think we're pretty much done here. Uh, make header transparent, yes or no? No. So let's see what this does. Ah, okay. So you can have a color here. I want it light, but can I change the color? Where would I do that? Okay, visit the color scheme editor. See here above that? To customize colors. All right, header width, we've done. So let's go to color scheme editor. Save it. Okay. Okay, so choose a default color scheme for your store by clicking one below. Light, maybe I don't want it all white. Okay. Do I want it dark? No. I want it white. Okay. So this, for whatever reason, has a lighter color and then down there. I want to choose a color. Okay. How do I do that? Oh, white and white. It's not letting me choose any color though. Um, how can you change the color scheme of a specific section? Okay, that's cool. They have, please watch this video. So you would be able to do that there, right? So I'm going to click out of here because I don't want what they're trying to give me there. Oh, it changed it anyway. Okay. And here they have a quick tutorial on how to edit colors, right? So you can have different color schemes. Your store comes with five types of color schemes: white, light, dark, black, and highlight. This means that one section can have a white background and black text, and other, and so on, right? The default color scheme for your store is white. So if you really want to get into, like customizing, then you're going to have to go watch these tutorials on how to edit the colors to make your store your brand colors. Okay. Let's see what it looks like now. I think we can just click on preview. And this is what it looks like now. And see, you're getting a little thing on here that says on sale. Perfect. Everything's in. Oh, yes. Let's click on the 10%. And because I put this in as the thing on sale, it's bringing me to that page. That's pretty cool. Okay. Um, okay, let's go back to the editor. So let's go back. Elements, let's go back. Collection. Okay, this is the collection, I guess, right? Yeah, but I only have one, so I mean, it makes no sense. But you can actually put number of columns. So say you have 25 products, you can put columns 5. See how it makes it smaller? So you could have 5 products that way. You could have two only, so it makes them bigger. So in the beginning, that would be cool, right? You only have two products, so you can make them really big if you like, or if you have three, so on and so forth. So, that's perfect. I like this size actually, so I would try by 3 by 3 kind of thing. And then you could use the spacing to space the products out, right? Depending on how much you want, how much space you want them. I'm going to leave it there. Aspect ratio, you could adapt, I guess, right? Or you could do a 2 by 3 standard, and it's going to do that. Oh, that's cool. 4 by 3, it's going to do that. Some more landscape kind of thing. I'm going to do 1 to 1 square. Okay. Number of columns on mobile, I would leave that at 1. Okay. On a tablet, 2 would probably be good, but on a mobile, 1 is better. So advanced, product name and price show by default or show on hover. Okay, let's see what that looks like. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. So they would have to actually hover over it to see it. Um, I prefer seeing the price up front. So show second image on hover. Oh, that's cool. I don't have a second image though, so didn't put one up. So maybe that's why you upload more images, but we'll see. Text alignment center is good for me. And that's cool. I don't know if I made changes, but let's save them anyway. And let's go back again. Right. About me section is down here, right? The collection. So when you have a bunch of products, um, then you can actually go in there and fix all this up, right? And do it that way. So you can change things around. Okay, the About Me section on the bottom. So you want to come in here and replace that with whichever thingy. Let's see. I'm going to be a cowgirl. Where are my cowgirls? Let's see. Like her. There we go. Okay, and here you can describe who you are, what you're all about, share a brief overview of your story with people, don't be shy. Okay. Um, you visit the store builder to edit the photo and the text. So let's do that. Click changes. Oh, how do I save it? Hmm. Anyway, let's go store builder. Hopefully it's been saved. Not it hasn't, but so where would I do it? Why is he telling me to visit the store builder to edit the photo and text? I am in the store builder. Hmm. Okay, replace. Oh, it's right beside. Jeez, Maureen. Okay, just click out of here. Close that. See, here it's about me. You can describe what you want there, and that's going to change, right? You can have a follow button. So follow buttons. So I guess they can follow you on Payhip, right? Social media icons. Yes. Where are they? Oh, because you have to fill it in. Okay. Button style primary, which is blue. Map it. Replace. Choose this. Okay. There we go. Color scheme. So here you can make this different, right? So say we want to make it dark, we can, okay? And if you want to make it a different color, you can set up your own color scheme. You're going to have to go and watch that video about doing that, okay? So this is good. Let's save the changes. I'm going to leave it black on the bottom, right? So if you want to know how to do that, just go to visit the color scheme editor to customize your colors. But when we went there, right, you need to watch the video. Okay, so to link your Facebook, Instagram, and other social media pages, please visit your store settings. So let's go to settings. And here we go. And here you would get into these settings by going up here to account settings, okay? And you edit your account details here, all right? So we'll go through that. So this is your store. This is your name. You want the language, whatever language you want it to be in, okay? I'll leave it at English. And this is the username of my store page. So if you want to add in your links for Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, you would do that here. So let's just see if I just put in the this, it'll show up. Save settings. Did it stay? Oh, okay, let's just leave it at that. Save that again. Okay. And then we'll go back. Come on, let's go through this. So your payment details are in your account settings. And this is where you would come to hook up your PayPal account and hook up your Stripe account. And my default currency is going to be USD, so we've done this. Payhip put that in. Billing and invoices. So this is where you would come if you want to upgrade your account. Now, I didn't say this at the beginning, but you can have an account free forever. It has all the features that the paid accounts have. The only difference here is that you're paying 5% per transaction fee. Okay, so you make a sale for $10, you're paying 50 cents on that sale plus whatever PayPal charges you or Stripe. You want to get a lower transaction fee, you pay the $29 a month and it's only 2%. So once you start, I would say start paying that probably around 200. When you're making about 200 per month or more, you would want to get a lower transaction fee, right? And then say you're making $2,000 a month, you start paying the $99 a month fee, and you don't have any transaction fees at all. So I'm not the greatest at math, but you would have to kind of figure out what the percentage is from what you're selling and whether it's worth paying for. Otherwise, you have the ability to stay free forever and just pay that 5% transaction fee. Okay. Now, taxes. Um, this is more, I think, for physical stuff. Yeah. Physical store locations don't have it. Set the tax rates for each country and state you're obliged to collect taxes for. Mm, Tax settings, I'm not going to comment because that's kind of an accountant's job. So if you have one or need one, you could ask them. Define how you would like taxes to be calculated for your store. Okay, so here, uh, the EU and UK are special, right? So I would leave this clicked. Let Payhip handle digital products for the EU and for the UK. All right. And you can choose to have the taxes within the product price if you like. I won't do that. Um, charge tacket. Well, you don't have shipping, so you don't have to charge. Redeem EU VAT company numbers. Yeah, you could click on that because this will give them a chance to get a lower VAT. Okay, doesn't mean anything for you. And then just save those settings. Okay, shipping, we're not even going to go over. I'm not doing physical. Advanced settings. Did I click on it? There we go. Now here you can protect your PDF files by having the buyer's email on top left of each page. I wouldn't do that. You do want email notifications every time someone sell. I do. I like it. Unless you're getting 100 every 5 minutes, then no, that would drive you crazy in a happy way, but still crazy. But so I usually put that in. Notification, but this is for physical products. You can actually set a download limit for your digital products, maximum number of download attempts for each file. I don't really care how many times they try to download it. I mean, I think they do this because they're afraid somebody's gonna, give the link out or whatever. And so you could actually put it at 5, you know, if you like. And Google Analytics, if you want that, you need to go set that up at Google. Facebook Pixel ID, if you need that, you go set that up. I like mine, even though I'm in Canada and we use kilograms and stuff. Uh, I like the pounds and inches. That tells you how old I am. All right. So checkout settings. When your customers check out, you can actually redirect them to a particular web page. Okay, if you want to do that. You collect the customer first and last name during digital product checkout. Yes. Display your own questions, so you can do that. Um, if you want to answer during checkout, but nah. Anything you tend to ask people while they're shopping and checking out bothers them, so I would leave that. So yeah, course settings. So this is if you have a course on there. Logo and invoice settings. Okay, add your logo on invoices and email receipts that customers receive. Um, that could be a good idea, right? Because they could recognize you from that as well. I don't have one right now, so I'm not going to upload it. Don't allow customer accounts. Oh, okay. So if you do this, if you click this here, people who purchase anything will only be able to check out as guests. I like giving them the choice, right? They can create an account or they can check out as a guest, either way. And you can customize the design for customer accounts by visiting this page. Okay, I'll go there in a minute. Email receipt. Edit the subject and message. So thank you for your purchase. And then you just put in a message. When they get this, once they buy, they'll get an email with their download link and a message. This message will be sent, right? So you can customize that the way you like. I'm going to save those settings. Then we're going to go to that thing here. Customize the account. Oh, no products associated yet. Okay. So we won't do that. You do that later. All right. So that's the advanced settings that you need to go through. These are your login settings, which are self-explanatory. Developer. This is my API key. So I'm not a developer, so I will not touch that because I'm guaranteed to mess it up. Okay. So we've gone through the account settings, all that stuff in here, right? Now up here, right, you got your products. This is what it looks like when you have your products up. And you can just come into this and it will tell you how many sales you have, orders, views, that type of thing. Okay. Which is great. It keeps track for you. This is your store, right? So you can launch your store builder from here. Blog posts, you can add a new blog post, okay, which is kind of cool. So you can actually put up a blog and that will help with traffic as well, right? So make it SEO and do all that, excuse me, that good stuff. That's going to bring traffic to your store, right? And that's the blog posts and domains. So you can connect your own domain to your Payhip store. All right. I haven't connected one, but if I could, and then I would just use that domain instead of the Payhip store domain that they give you, right? So you type the domain you want to connect, but you first have to log into your, DNS provider, which is for me is Namecheap, and connect your custom domain to Payhip from there. So you can find the instructions for your provider here. And see here they have Namecheap. And what are your root domains? So you have to go through there, okay, and do that for yourself. It's not hard, just go step by step. It sounds confusing, but it's really not if you just go one step at a time and do exactly what they tell you to, right? So now you have analytics, which is awesome. Okay, so you're going to get analytics for how many people have visited, how many views, how many sales, how many unique customers, top 10 visitor sources. Okay, so is it coming from a referral? Is it coming from Google? Is it coming from your Facebook page? Is it coming from email? You'll get all that kind of stuff in here, which is awesome, right? And then you have, so you can choose when you have more products. So you can choose the analytics for all your products or just one certain product so you can see how it's doing. Okay. Now, marketing, which is cool too, right? So you can add a coupon code, right? You can add a coupon code so they can get whatever, 25% off. You could do it by percentage, right? And coupon code, this would be the coupon code, number of times the coupon can be used, when it expires. So you could run email campaigns and tell people, hey, you can get 25% off all the products in the store using this coupon code, and you have to use it before November 21st. Okay? Or you can never expire it. It depends on what you want to do. So that's awesome. Social discounts. So add a social discount, right? So this applies, it can apply to everything, right? Or if you want to push one of your products, so I want to push this, I'm going to say, hey, you can get 25% off uh, when you add if they share it, okay? So if they share it on their Facebook, on their Twitter, or something like that, they can actually get a 25% off, right? So when they share on Facebook, so I'm not sure if they can actually get anything on Twitter, but because it's here it says Facebook, but you can learn more. So that's really cool, right? Because this way you can get traffic. I mean, send it out in your email, tell your folks, hey, if you share this on Facebook, you can get a 25% discount. And you get to have affiliates, which is really awesome, right? Once you have your store filled up and you start, wanting to push a bit more, you can reach out with this link, send that to your people that you want to do affiliates with you for you, and you give them that, right? Which is awesome. So they can spread the word. And you can put that in your emails too, right? So you could put, hey, you want to make some money on the side, you want a little side hustle, here, promote my products, and you can make 50% of any sales you bring in, okay? Which is a great incentive for people. Mailing list, okay, we went through this before. You have to set up your mailing list here, and you're going to have to go get your API key and go to your service provider for that. Cross-selling, okay, you have to have at least two products to do this, but this means that when your customer, you can promote products to your customers when they add an item to their cart. So you could actually say something like buy one and get the other one for half price. So it'll add a bit more revenue. And you can add an upgrade. So encourage buyers of one product to purchase another product with a special discount as well. So you can play with those once you have more than one product in the store, right? Here are your customers, okay? So you'll be able to see your customers, learn more about them, how many orders, subscribers, email updates. You can actually do an email update within here. So let's say I want to do one, right? So all customers, I don't have any, but up here they have this, right? So only customers, so say I have 10 products and I just want to update only the customers of the cowboy and cowgirl clip art because I've added something to it. So I want to let them know. So I would write in here, hi, update, come download, And if you include this tag, download link, in your message, they're going to automatically generate a unique download link for all of the recipients. So everybody that's bought this will get an email with a download link in it. Okay, so that's really cool. I really think that's awesome. Okay. You get sales reports, none available, obviously, and followers. So this will tell you how many people are following you. So basically, that's it. You've got to go in and play. And for certain things like, your store customization and stuff, you're going to need, okay? Um, you're going to need to actually go and watch some of the videos if you want to make it really pretty and different things, right? And they have a lot of tutorials and stuff, so you should be good. It shouldn't take you too long to do that. All right? Uh, so I guess that's it. I hope this has helped some. And if you have any questions, bring them on over to our group, okay, our community, and we can talk about it there. All right. Have a great day.